It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. We do not remember days, we remember moments. Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. The most satisfying thing in life is to have been able to give a large part of oneself to others. Life is too short for long-term grudges. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry, don't worry, and be sure to smell the flowers along the way. The greatest use of a life is to spend it on something that will outlast it. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something sometime in your life. Life comes from the earth, and life returns to the earth. Life is short, and we have never too much time for gladdening the hearts of those who are traveling the dark journey with us. Oh, be swift to love, make haste to be kind. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, a tragedy for the poor. Don't go through life, grow through life. All the art of living lies in a fine mingling of letting go and holding on. Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. We live in a rainbow of chaos. If you live long enough, you'll make mistakes. But if you learn from them, you'll be a better person. It's how you handle adversity, not how it affects you. The main thing is never quit, never quit, never quit. I have found that if you love life, life will love you back. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. One way to get the most out of life is to look upon it as an adventure. The true secret of happiness lies in taking a genuine interest in all the details of daily life. The greatest pleasure of life is love. How far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong, because someday in your life you will have been all of these. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you respond to it. To live is to change, And to be perfect is to have changed often. We need to give each other the space to grow, to be ourselves, to exercise our diversity. We need to give each other space so that we may both give and receive such beautiful things as ideas, openness, dignity, joy, healing, and inclusion. Life is like dancing. If we have a big floor, many people will dance. Some will get angry when the rhythm changes. But life is changing all the time. We are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from life.